So it's officially the first death on St. Patrick's Day. Hope you're enjoying a pint. Safely, of course. So there's the first coronavirus death in South Carolina. Alright? And it's like if it was Irish, they'd call that a Cornish hen. Or if it was Japanese instead of Chinese, would it have been called Coronew? My favorite, personally, is Corona Bana Canastana Quarantina. Because it's a hilarious mouthful every time. It's funny. Kind of like funny like the Greenville News, where they show first coronavirus-related death in South Carolina. Then it shows two dudes bagging up corn dogs because their schools are closed because of Corona Bana Canastana Quarantina. All right? And then the article says testing ramps up as more lives affected. And then in the body of the article, no name, no picture, no age of the person that died. First coronavirus death in South Carolina. That's to hook you, to get you to buy the paper, right? Buy the paper, all right? Just hear me out. The State Department of Health and Environmental Control reported the first death related to the coronavirus on Monday. In a news release, DHEC said that an elderly person recently reported to have been diagnosed with Corona Bana Canastana Quarantina. He was a resident of an old folks' home, died. Old folks are dying of the cold and the flu and stuff? How about a name, a picture, an age? Governor Henry McMaster. And by the way, that's the way he really does speak, so I'm not, disrespecting my southern brethren with that long, hard southern drawl. That's just the way he speaks. He responded to the news of the death on Twitter on Monday, saying, "We are saddened by the death of the first in South Carolina due to Corona Bana Quarantina." McMaster's account tweeted, which means his assistant did it for him. All right. South Carolinians must continue to support each other through prayer, through common sense, by taking precautions, and by demonstrating courtesy and compassion. If you knew our Governor McMaster here in South Carolina, that's how he really, really talks. By Elizabeth LaFleur. It's just painful. It's just painful that Elizabeth LaFleur, you're as much of a journalist as I am a neurosurgeon. And that's not a way off base analogy. That's pretty much spot on. It's like, okay, on the bottom, playing scrap for a brewery. That's a great article to have on St. Patrick's Day on the bottom of the front page. You had something St. Patrick's Day related on the top. But you didn't, did you? No, you didn't. You didn't. All right, and I looked up her Twitter page, Elizabeth LaFleur. It's a picture of her holding like a 10-pound jug of mayonnaise. And instantly I saw it, I thought, childless? At the same time, I'm also thinking, likes heavy amounts of ice cream, has at least one cat, and is on at least one antidepressant. And I hate to say it, if she ever sees this and she gets butthurt about it, usually there's probably a good chance that at least a few of them are true. It blows my mind that it's just Corona Bana Canastana Quarantina. And we create a bunch of a baby boom, so at Christmas we have a bunch of Coronews. It's just... First corona death in South Carolina today, allegedly, with no name, no pic, no age. It's an old folks' home. The fear is real, because you're perpetuating fear porn. It's like there's crushing, despair. Crushing and despair. Are you crushing or is the despair? See, there's journalism and then there's fear porn propaganda. Journalism or fear porn propaganda. And let me tell you something, Elizabeth LaFleur. If I run out of toilet paper, I'm using your article and I'm going to make sure I smear your name straight across it because that's where it belongs.